All right. So SmackDown is officially over, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm just gonna try to go over here the real sort of interesting points, I guess, of this show here tonight because this show really wasn't that intriguing, but we'll go over here sort of what were the highlights of this show. So Cody Rhodes comes out. He addresses what happened to Randy Orton last week at the hands of the Bloodline. He says that, Randy Orton is not just a tag team partner. He's not just a friend, but he's a family. He's like a brother to me. So he says, which is essentially building the eventual program that they're going to have between each other, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And then he says, I'm going to talk right to the camera. I'm going to talk to Solo Sikoa. And eventually, out of nowhere comes A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And I think they just talk a little bit of shit to him and attack him. And then they make a match here tonight. 2-on-1 handicap match. If Cody can find a partner, he has until the end of the night to find a partner. If not, it's going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. Later on in the show, we do get a segment, a kind of little brief vignette of the Bloodline in the back. I always love these little vignettes because, I don't know, they just look super cool. The production, the, smoky, environment that they're in. And Jacob Fatu always, that guy is super fun to just sit back and watch. He's over there kind of praying to, this is his tribal chief, so don't even mess with him or whatnot. But yeah. But in that segment, Solo Sikoa says that if anybody shows up and tags with Cody Rhodes, that person might as well be on the hit list for the Bloodline. So he says, tonight better be a handicap match. And essentially just, threatens whoever is going to team with Cody Rhodes. Most people thought it was going to be Jimmy Uso. I didn't think it was. I mean, there was a slight possibility, but I think Jimmy's just returning at SummerSlam with Roman and with Heyman. But we'll get to that a little bit later. LA Knight comes out and is there with Nick Aldis to sign the SummerSlam match for Logan Paul against LA Knight for the US title. They had a really great back and forth. If anything, if you're gonna watch anything on this show, watch this back and forth. Logan Paul had some pretty cool one-liners here. LA Knight, obviously, just great as always. And then they sort of leave off, and Logan Paul tries to attack LA Knight. LA Knight then, gets the better of him, tries to put him in a BFT. Logan Paul then escapes, runs off. So this match is set for SummerSlam. I've heard people say that they think that, due to Triple H's booking, that LA Knight is gonna end up somehow losing at SummerSlam. I hope that's not the case, because I don't know if I can really go another month of Logan Paul with the US title, but that's just my own selfish point of view. Then we get to the main event, and it's undefined whether Cody is gonna have a tag team partner or not. A few moments before he goes out to the ring, we see Kevin Owens, and I kind of figured this. I mean, Kevin Owens in storyline hasn't been taken out yet. Is up to that point by the Bloodline. The only person that has been taken out within Cody's circle is Randy Orton, and obviously he's not here tonight. So Kevin Owens comes out and tags with Cody Rhodes, and this match, it's pretty good for what it is. Television match. And after the match, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens pick up the W. After the match, Solo Sikoa comes out, and Cody just charges at them. Kevin and Cody charge at them. Kevin and Cody are about to put Solo Sikoa through the table when Jacob Fatu arrives, and Jacob Fatu does the work of three men, as always. He does the same thing that we saw last week with Randy Orton, where they take out one of Cody's partners. In this case, they took out Kevin Owens, And then after they took out Kevin Owens, it put Cody Rhodes through the table, Shield style once again. Another knock to Roman Reigns. Same ending from last week, copy and paste, except put this time Kevin Owens instead of Randy Orton. And that's what we got here tonight. This SmackDown was not the greatest of all time. It feels like we're kind of sort of in limbo until SummerSlam. Until SummerSlam is when I think we'll start to see way more exciting things play out. But for now, you know, Bloodline 2.0 is taking over. They're taking out every single one of Cody's allies until SummerSlam, to where they're gonna make it to a point where Cody has no allies. Oh my God, who's gonna save us from the Bloodline? And then Roman Reigns comes out. I mean, it's classic, booking. I'm not saying I'm Triple H or anything, but like, I think I kind of know where his booking lies and whatnot. But that is it for me today here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps out the channel, really helps this channel grow, and it really does help me out big time. But until then, guys, I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.